This time I'd like to call the August 17th, 2022 meeting to order. We could stand up and pledge the flag. Sharon, would you lead us?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And when you're ready, Teresa, you can do roll call.
Underhill,
Yes, here.
White,
Here.
Michaelak,
Here.
Zambito.
Present.
It'll be different.
At this time, I was looking for a motion to accept the minutes for the July 20th, 2022 regular town board meeting, the July 20th, 2022 public hearing, the July 20th, 2000 public hearing on the increase improvements of the facility of the sewer district, 2 Park Road, and the July 20th, 2022 public hearing for local law number 3.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Corrections? If none, roll call, please.
Michaelak,
Yes.
Zambito,
Yes.
White,
Yes.
Underhill.
Yes. This time we have speaker Mr. Arena. If you want to
Thank you, Dan.
get to the podium and tell us all about it.
Jerry Arena, 17 Arena Parkway, businessman and a resident. When I read some of the news when I'm here, it tends to focus more on the business side of it. And I always said there could be 100 pizza shops as long as I run mine right and make a good product. You know, I'm not worried about competition. So most of my concerns are, especially getting elderly and have an elderly family, have been from a resident, you know, for the holidays and Christmas time, and not wanting to get to the point where I don't even want to leave my home because it's just too congested. So that's why I say, you know, I'm a resident, and also. I was confused when I left last time. Now I want to be brief. I won't be here a long time because, you know, number one, I really don't want to be here a long time. But I will be brief. I left perplexed and confused the last time I was here. I had a conversation with the town engineer, and I see he's not here again tonight. And I asked about it, and the board didn't really know too much about that conversation. So I just want to clear that up if I could. I want to show you here, I sent a letter to all you board members on June 24th of 2022, and I'll just read some snippets from it. It's addressed to all of you. And it says, "It is my hope that the town of Batavia will require Venderson Development to resubmit their falsified application. If the town of Batavia proceeds with this project, it is presently my intention to seek and file a preliminary injunction against the project based upon but not limited to the falsified Venderson Development application, the town of Batavia Planning Board's misrepresentation, the bogus traffic impact study, and the devaluation of my properties." Well, I got a phone call on June 29th at 3 o'clock in the afternoon from the town engineer, Stephen Mountain. And he told me that Venderson Development was going to have to resubmit their application. Now, I don't like to be made out to be a liar. It's been the second time I've been misrepresented. I was misrepresented by the Town of Batavia Planning Board Chairman, Kathy GENESEE. And now, when I just read the news snippets, I'm reading that I didn't get it right. Well, I got it right. That's what was said. It was a day of a horrible day for the town. There was an accident, and that was on June 29th. So So I guess one of my questions is when will I know when the Venderson application has been approved? Has it been approved and I won't know, or can anybody tell me when it might be approved? Any news on that? Will I be notified?
It hasn't been approved yet. Steve's working on it,
Okay.
and he will let you know the outcome.
Okay. What I read in the news articles was that that I got confused because it was supposed to be, he was just waiting for water and sewer details. Now, why would you call me? I don't give a rat's tail about a water and sewer detail. I don't understand why he would call me. He called me and specifically told me that they were going to resubmit their falsified application. I do want to say Park Road looks beautiful. Boy, it's such a dream to go down there and see those sidewalks. It's just gorgeous to see the sidewalks. Does anybody know why my land on 8282 Park Road, I'm not going to get no sidewalks? Is there any, not enough money in the budget, or?
It's a state highway, we wouldn't do this.
Okay. It's a shame that New York State, they got it looking pretty beautiful there for the casino. That's nice. One other thing I want to add, and like I say, I'm not going to be here long, is the engineer said that he addressed one of my things in the news that I said, you can't turn it into the pizza shop properly, legally. And he said they were looking into that, and I think the quote was they were going to have arrows similar to what is near the Tim's Hortons and the Tops. So if you do put your two mini plazas in the parking lot of the Kmart Plaza, then be a little jokester here that when Dickinson's Auto comes for a crash in front of Tops or Tim Hortons now, we're going to have a similar one in front of Jerry Rita's Pizza. They won't know where to go. It's a safety issue. And I'm sitting out there with my neighbor the other night out in front of the pizzeria after it was closed, and he brought it up. And he said, Jerry, there's no street lights on this road. It's pitch black. It's dark. There's no street lights. And the 35-mile-an-hour speed limit, there's no way it's adhered to. Well, you know, it's nothing you can do or anything. But boy, they blast through there. But I guess just as a matter of record for myself, if these people are walking late at night in front of my pizza shop and in front of my two other residential properties fronting Lewiston Road, I want to bring it to the board's attention that I don't want to be held liable if somebody clips one of those people walking. There's no street lights. Just another thing to add to what I've said about, you know, the no sidewalks, the no bicycle routes. And of course, nothing's changed there. There's still baby strollers pushed in the street. There's still bicycle riders, of course, riding nowhere else to go. And you see the handicapped people, it's not handicap accessible. But I'm going to let you go, and I hope we all have a good night.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for bringing those points up, Jerry.
Thank you.
Is there any other speakers that would like to address the board? If not, we'll move on to the resolutions. Sharon, number 156.
Okay. Training workshop. Resolved, the Batavia Town Board hereby authorizes the following personnel to attend training workshops. Kenneth Pike, New York State Assessor Association Fall Conference, September 18th through the 21st, 2022, at an approximate cost of $482.90, which includes training, travel, lodging, and meals. So moved.
Second?
There's
Discussion?
more.
What?
Yeah,
Are you reading that from your,
There's two more.
that was amended.
Oh, sugar.
There's Ken and
You
Steve.
probably do it as written.
Greg.
I just think it's written. Well,
It was the one that came this
Should
afternoon.
you read it?
Oh, you want me to read it then?
Yeah,
Okay, let me get to it then.
be the last one that came today,
I think 4 o'clock or something.
4:59, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's two other ones on
Yep.
there.
Is it gonna throw you off if one of the rest of us reads it?
She'll do that.
Here, you got it. Here, Sharon. Right here.
Okay. So we'll add to that is Steve Mountain, American Water Works Association, Edward C. Tiff Jr. Water Supply Symposium, September 14th and 15th, 2022, at a cost of $410. Greg Lane, Cross Connection Control Foundation Backflow Recertification Program, September 16th, 2022, at a cost of $315. So moved.
Second.
Any more discussion? Not, roll call please.
White,
Yes.
Zambito,
Yes.
Underhill,
Yes.
Michaelak.
Yes.
Resolution 157, professional service agreement between the Town of Batavia and James M. Tammaro, MLS Electronic Management Manual, as written, so moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Underhill,
Yes.
Michaelak.
Yes.
Zambito,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
Resolution 158, Patty?
158, Kiwanis Park donation. Resolved, the Batavia Town Board hereby accepts the following donation for use of the Kiwanis Park. $30 from Down Syndrome Parent Support Group for use of the park on July 24th, 2022. And so moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Michaelak,
Yes.
Zambito,
Yes.
White,
Yes.
Underhill.
Yes. Resolution 159, Chad.
Resolution to add an analytics suite to voice over internet protocol phone system, Hoover Networks Incorporated. Whereas the town contracted with Hoover Networks Incorporated for voice over internet protocol phone services in March of 2022. And whereas to improve services and assist in budgeting, the operations manager requested a service quote from Hoover Networks Inc. for reports that the town can generate on incoming and outgoing calls for specific time periods, and whereas the cost of the analytics suite is $63.99 per month to satisfy these needs. Now therefore be resolved, the Batavia Town Board hereby approves the additional monthly analytics suite service from Hoover Networks Incorporated at a cost of $63.99 per month. So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? If none, roll call, please.
Zambito,
Yes.
Michaelak,
Yes.
White,
Yes.
Underhill.
Yes. Sharon, resolution 160.
Is 160 changed too?
I gave
You
you
would
on
need
there.
to
I
look
put
at
you-
it
I
because
put- no,
that
sure.
was
I
in,
put you on
that
the-
wasn't with your packet, that was sent over to me.
Yeah, that was, I clicked it all the resolutions, that should be good.
That's good?
Yeah.
You got it?
Okay.
Yeah, she got it.
Okay, panic button service, little green button. Whereas New York Municipal Insurance Reciprocal, NYMAR, inspected the town facilities due to the exposures local governments face and the importance of safeguarding employees, members of the public, and municipal assets. Whereas in the absence of security features, NYMAR recommended panic buttons for the clerk's office, and whereas Little Green Button, a cloud-based service, offered a 14-day free trial for the panic button, and whereas the town began the trial period on Wednesday, August 10th, 2022, with on-site and off-site employees utilizing it, and whereas the cost per year for the service is $1,875 per year for up to 50 users/devices. Now therefore be it resolved, authorizes the panic button subscription with Little Green Button at a cost of $1,875 per year for up to 50 users' devices, and be it further resolved, the expenditure will be appropriated from line item A 1620.402. So moved.
Second?
Discussion? If none, roll call, please.
White,
Yes.
Zambito,
Yes.
Michaelak,
Yes.
Underhill.
Yes. Resolution 161, professional service agreement with traffic engineering services between the town of Batavia and SRF Associates, whereas the town of Batavia has continued a need for traffic engineering services for ongoing development, growth, and transportation-related needs, and whereas SRF Associates has provided a letter of proposal of transportation impact study related to proposed Country Metals expansion located at 5121 Clinton Street Road for a not-to-exceed amount of $6,600, and whereas specific scope of the work assignments will be developed with town staff and review and approved by the town engineer. Now therefore be resolved that the Batavia Town Board authorizes the supervisor to retain SRF Associates to traffic engineering services for a not-to-exceed of $6,600. So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call, please.
Underhill,
Yes.
White,
Yes.
Michaelak,
Yes.
Zambito.
Yes.
Resolution 162, Patty.
Town Hall renovations, Whitney East Incorporated, change order number 1. Whereas the town of Batavia awarded Whitney East Incorporated the bid for construction renovations at the Batavia Town Hall in the amount of $108,400 for the base bid, and whereas the town engineer has requested additional work to the court and the boardroom to include 3 consultation rooms for court needs, and whereas Whitney East has submitted a proposal and change order request for the request for revisions in the increased amount of $35,040. And whereas Straczynski Consulting LLC and the town engineer have reviewed the change order request and recommend approval of the change order request. Now therefore be it resolved, the Batavia Town Board hereby authorize supervisor to execute change order number 1 in the amount of $35,040 to increase the Whitney East contract from $108,400 to $143,440. So moved.
Second?
Discussion. Roll call, please.
Michaelak,
Yes.
Zambito,
Yes.
White,
Yes.
Underhill.
Yes. This time, could I entertain a motion to approve financial abstract number 8 of 2022?
So moved.
Second?
Discussion. None, please. Roll call, please.
Zambito,
Yes.
Michaelak,
Yes.
White,
Yes.
Underhill.
Yes. Department reports. I know the highway has been doing a lot of chip sealing on a fair amount of roads in the town. Building and code seems to be busy keeping up with complaints, inspections. Supervisors report, the status report is expenditures and revenues available for the board's review. Next week's work session, August 24th, will be canceled. Teresa, do you have any committee reports?
I do. The July Town Clerk Monthly Report, we collected a total of $12,123.50, remitted $11,709.34 to the supervisor for the local share. Trainings, the Office of the State Controller is offering various webinars through September 9th. The New York State Association of Towns 2023 annual meeting and training school is February 19th through the 22nd in New York City, and they're offering special rates for early registration. Normally we don't get the notice this early. AARP Livable Communities Workshop is going to be September 21st and 22nd. It's an online event. And also the Association of Towns 2022 Planning and Zoning School is September 13th in Hyde Park, New York. Town officials have been advised of this. Also, the Down Syndrome Parent Support Group donated $30 for the Kiwanis Park use. That's all I have.
Great. One other thing on my report, I wanted to take the time to give you an update on the historian. She sent a list of things that she's been doing and working on, and then she does such a great job. I hate to miss her. She sent county historian and state historian my annual report. She participated in the HLOM's Christmas Gala of Trees, took part in the opening night, put together 10 years of photos for the Peace Garden, participated in the Batavia High School Operation Graduation, March 23rd, April 6th, and June 1st. March took Christmas lights down, and the Peace Garden donated World War II ration book and 1930 Easter egg die packet. Put together the John Gardner Memorial, did the community days at Value Home Center selling hot dogs, dedicated Lady Liberty to the Peace Garden. Eventually we will get electric to her in order to light the torch.
That'd be cool.
July 27th was the Genesee County Fair historian booth for the day. Took several notebooks from here to put on display, and she logged in over 200 hours between the town and Peace Garden to date.
Wow.
So
Good for her.
she's doing a great job.
Yeah.
If there's no other old business or new business by anybody,
No, sir.
I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So
I
moved.
didn't forget nothing.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Zambito,
Yes.
Michaelak,
Yes.
White,
Yes.
Under.
Yes.